Hey, everybody. How are you?
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Welcome. Happy Saturday night. And welcome back to Dustin and Michelle.
Yeah, welcome back to another edition. We're super excited that you're here because we have another really fun topic to talk about tonight.
We do. And the funny thing is as we were doing this research, Dustin and I couldn't believe how many pieces we recognized. And I think you guys are going to feel the same way too. And it's going to open up a whole new niche for you to keep your eyes peeled for when you are garage sailing, yard sailing, and estate sailing this summer.
Absolutely. And the pieces that Michelle is talking about are vintage Pyrex pieces. Now, all of those baking dishes that you see in your grandma's cupboards there, you probably recognize a few patterns.
Oh my gosh.
I
wrote my mom. I was like, Mom, you need to be here on the show. You're going to die when you see you'll just recognize them.
Yes. And here she is. Hello, Donna. Thanks for joining us. We so appreciate it. Thank you. We hope you see, some pieces that you recognize. Let us know if you see something there, Donna, that you recognize or maybe even have.
Yeah,
for sure. So we're gonna get into it here because there are so many different, like you said, so many different patterns and stuff to look for.
Yes.
But there's standard patterns, there's promo patterns.
There's all kinds of patterns. Well, we'll give you like just a little backstory, some history real quick. The first Pyrex was created in
1915,
and it was a pie plate, right?
Yeah, Pyrex was actually named after a pie and the material that they were making it with, which was like a Nanax.
And it was produced by Corning.
By Corning.
Corning glassware.
Corningware, yeah. And Mountain State Pickers, hey guys, welcome.
Hi guys.
I'm glad to see our friends in here tonight.
Oh, welcome. Yeah, we're going to cover some great stuff about Pyrex. So
yeah, and you guys being resellers, Mountain State Pickers, you probably know all about this. So let us know if you see any patterns that you recognize, or let us know about a good Pyrex score that you've had.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So like you were saying, honey, the first Pyrex was made in 1915.
Correct.
And these were actually made because of, so like the railroad company had a problem with their glass, like their lanterns and stuff. So they would break, and that would cause like train wrecks and stuff because they needed these signals in a different colored glass. So they made this glass that was much more temperature resistant. You can eventually, came to where you could put it, straight from the oven or right into the fridge, or right from the fridge right into the oven.
Yeah.
So wonderful that they did that, because we have all come to know and love Pyrex for baking. Right? We have it. We have some downstairs. I think everybody has a piece here and there in their kitchen. So
it was right about the 50s, right, where these different patterns actually started exploding. And believe it or not, there are over 150 different patterns, and it can be mind-boggling and exciting at the same time when you're out there thrifting. They're easy to spot, though, the colored ones.
Yeah, I mean, they have sort of a distinct look to them, most of them, and you can sort of, they're glassware. You're gonna not notice these baking dishes with a fairly distinct pattern, and there's 150 of them. So we're gonna go over a few of them. Like I said, some of them are standard and much more commmmon, but that doesn't mean they're not valuable.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to get into it. Seriously. I'm serious.
And then I got the promo ones that are just like
outrageous. You have no idea.
Really
Come on,
rare.
babe. Let's show them.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's go and have a look at a couple of these here, because you're going to recognize a few of these, I'm pretty sure. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to, of course, look on eBay. We're going to look at the sort of comprehensive price guide these days, which is the eBay sold listings. Now, we're going to search for vintage Pyrex in eBay, and we're going to see that 80,000 results come up. So we're going to have these sorted price high to low first. So we're going to check out what these are going for like crazy here.
Wait, you're going so fast.
No. I'm sorry. These are just the regular that are available. Now, 25,000 have sold on eBay in the past 90 days. And if you do the math, that means that 277 vintage Pyrex pieces sell every single day on eBay. Now, that's really good. That's
on eBay alone?
On eBay alone. Yes. Nearly 300 pieces sell every day.
Whoa.
So there's a good indication that, if you find some of these, that they're going to sell. Now, let's look at from top to bottom what some of these are selling for here. Now, this first one that's top here, it's a casserole dish. It's a turquoise blue. And we're gonna try to look at the titles of these, of what these, because these actually have
a huge following
names. Yes,
and names.
and names. So this one here, it was a turquoise gold birds vintage Pyrex. Now with 5 bids, this single casserole dish with a looks like it has a matching lid there, went for $7,550. I mean, that's.
I need the paddles.
I know. We need the defibrillator here. It's like, yeah, I know. So yeah, $7,500 for a baking dish. Now that means that there are some serious collectors out there, right?
Those are kind of slippery, I would think.
I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, wow, crazy. So here's another one. Let's look at the next one coming down here. A vintage Pyrex Amish butter print.
The butter print.
Yeah, butter prints.
Yeah, the butter print came out in 1957. And one of the things that was so special about it is that it had an Amish family and they were working. And it came in a couple different colors, right? You said?
Yeah, there was a turquoise that was common. And there was a white one with like an orange print or the orange graphics.
Yeah.
And then there's this one right here that you see is very rare. And they're stating that this is like a holy grail of collecting here. The vintage Pyrex Amish butter print Holy Grail bowl, turquoise print on pink. So this is a very, very rare color of this particular print.
I definitely did not see those. Did you?
I'm not sure I've ever seen that one out there. I'm not sure. You know, who knows? But this next one down right here, this is like the spice of life, right?
This is like grandma had that. Mom, seriously, mom. That's why I wanted you to watch this. That looks like grandma had that.
My grandma had that one too. I know it. Maybe my mom even still has that. You know, I'm pretty sure. So okay. Let's keep up with this because you've seen this print. I think I've seen this print in the wild probably like 20 times, right?
Yes, I have.
Like how many times did we pass this one up?
I know my mom's going, OMG.
Right? Yeah, let's see how everybody in here is doing. Yep, my mom's like, wow. And
LO, I know, right, Mom?
And Mountain State Pickers are so glad to make it to a show. We're so happy that you're joining us on Saturday nights.
Thank you for spending time with us. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, guys, we so appreciate your
support. We do. We have so much fun doing all this research. And if you're just stopping by or stumbling upon us as you're perusing YouTube, please like and subscribe. We do so much fun stuff. We tell you how to save tons of money and flip for profit, as well as we share a little bit of our lives as well. So yeah, we're a well-rounded, silly, fun, educational channel for everybody. So like and subscribe. Yeah,
guys, join us on Tuesdays, Thursdays, all that. We do new videos and shorts all the time.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So sorry. No. Sorry for the commercial.
Yes, the commercial there.
It was just, I felt it.
Back from your commercial programming here. We're checking out some more educational things that are going to make you a lot of money when you find this stuff, guys. Now, here's some more patterns that were probably the more promo patterns, not the ones that are a little more standard. Now, this one right here, Zodiac, black and white. That's what this one's called.
I love that with the star.
Yeah, wow. So if you see that, pick that one up. Here's another one. Custards, 12 custards. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks like some
little baby custard dishes, maybe.
Okay, yeah, nice. And let's see, we got a sandalwood. Here's another one. This one looks sort of familiar. Not the one that I'm thinking about, though. My parents had some dishes like that.
The star one.
Yes.
That matches the one above it that we just looked at. I love that print.
Oh my gosh, right? And just for a simple star on a Pyrex bowl, people are bidding $2,300. Now it's 31 bids, guys. Though there's some serious collectors out there that want these dishes. They're very hard to find. And when you find them, throw them up on eBay.
And there's the butter print that we were discussing in the yellow and white color or golden.
And yes, and what's really cool about this one right here is they have the whole set. So they have all 4 different, bowls there, which is going to make that set even more collectible, more valuable in the long run.
Oh, yes.
How awesome, right?
Oh, it's so awesome. I love Pyrex, even the ones that aren't that expensive. I just think they're kind of a piece of history.
Oh, I mean, they have like a really certain feel. They're very high quality. They're very versatile. I mean, you can't put them on the oven top, which is a little strange, but other than that, I mean, they're just almost indestructible. So here's another one, guys. This one is not your typical vintage Pyrex. This has stripes. This is just striped, basically. That's it. So look for that one too, because it's worth nearly $1,500. Oh my gosh.
I would die. I'd be afraid I'd sneeze and trip on my rug and break it. I don't know.
I know, right? Let's put that in the hutch and leave it.
Lock it up.
Yeah, we're not putting that in the oven. Neither with this one, the pink snowflake.
The pink snowflake. Do you do you have that chart of like all the different stuff, or was that too difficult to read?
It probably was. Yeah, we'll have to leave a link to a place where there's like sort of like a cheat sheet and shows you all of the different standard prints that you can look at too.
Yeah, you guys will really love that.
And this is very easily searchable too. If you look
that's
for
true. That's
vintage,
true.
Just search for vintage Pyrex chart, and Google should bring up something that gives you a nice little cheat sheet too.
I just want to mention this one. I'm so sorry. Right here, the turquoise one with the gold star. That is everything.
Right.
That reminds me of Mildred Moss, my grandmother, rest her soul.
Oh.
That everything she had in her house was turquoise with gold stars.
Oh, for real? Okay.
For real.
That's so
Mom's
cool.
laughing because she knows it's true.
Awesome. Well, yeah, that it must have been, from the 50s, the atomic starburst, that whole atomic theme back then with the atomic bomb and all that stuff. So this, this is probably from that time. And
Tiffany's turquoise.
Yes. Keep an eye out for that starburst, especially because that's another pattern that's going for a whole ton there. Not only does it, is it nostalgic because it reminds you of your grandmother. So maybe you'd buy it because of that.
Sure.
Maybe you are just a collector and you need that piece.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. Here's a big old collection going for $1,000. They may have undersold that. They probably should have parted that out, right?
Yeah, that would have been a wow, man. Either way, they have to ship that thing unless it was
my gosh.
No, stick a fork in it. I'm done.
That's going in a few different boxes, right? Look, here's another pink Amish butter print.
Oh, it is in pink.
But it's in pink. So you can find all of these different patterns a lot of times in different colors and stuff like that. So keep an eye out.
Yeah. And like I said before, there's over 150 of them. So they're so fun to look up too when you put them in your Google. What do you call it? Google eyeball.
Oh, yeah, like Google, the Google lens, right?
Oh, sorry. Google eyeball.
Yep. So when you find a piece like this, right? So how are you going to know which is which if you don't know the actual, how do you know this is called Amish butter print, right?
Right.
So what you do is you take out Google and you can go on the Google, like camera or whatever. You can take a picture. Google Lens will tell you what it is, or even eBay's search thing, picture search will give you an idea of what pattern you're looking at.
Yeah.
Very good way to research these when you find them out in the wild.
Can we take a look at maybe some stuff in a price range that we might stumble up upon?
Yes. And excuse my fast scrolling here because I'm going up to the top.
Take some Dramamine. Hold on. Yeah. Here we go.
To do that. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to look at, say, $30 to $50 Pyrex.
Perfect. That's awesome.
Yeah. So now we're probably going to find some more modern ones here. I'm looking at this print right here that my parents had back in the day. This is actually by Corel, I believe, which is basically Pyrex. I mean, they sort of bought them out in a way, or
merged.
Became Corel. I believe that was in 1998. But now here are some also. This is maybe called Homestead of the nesting bowls there. Here's just one of the regular, I think this is one of the first ones that came out, just like the basic set.
That's what we have downstairs in the back. Yeah.
Okay.
Solid yellow like that.
Okay. I think maybe those were from the 50s then, like one of the first colorful sets that they created.
Cool.
Before all of these patterns. Now we're seeing some more obviously very recognizable patterns here. You can tell that's Pyrex, right?
Black and white.
Even if they're different colors, they just have that sort of distinct patterns with them. So we keep on looking. Like we see in the solds there, nearly 300 pieces sell every single day. So that's pretty awesome.
Every single day, 300 pieces.
Day. Well, let's take pictures. I have lots of Spice of Life. Oh my gosh, really? Is
Spice of Life?
like, are those like in your personal collection or something that you're going to sell? Seems a bit SUS on some of these prices, though. Reminds me of the Beanie Babies. I know, but it seems like consistently we're seeing the same print selling for a lot on this. You know, is it like money laundering or something like the, you know, like you said, like the Beanie Babies or, you know, things like that? I hope not.
I hope not.
But,
speaking
yes.
of expensive things and all that other good stuff here in our notes, I see here that the number one or the most expensive Pyrex that you could stumble upon, it's called Lucky in Love, right, honey?
Yeah.
And that's the bowl with hearts and shamrocks from 1959. And you will not believe it when I tell you that they go, and one went for 22 grand.
$22,000.
For $22,000.
I know. Okay, so here's a picture of that print right there. Now, I did search eBay, and one of these has not sold recently, or at least within the past 90 days, or is available. So that means that yes, this is definitely pretty rare. Yeah. So when you see this print, oh my gosh, you're rich. Go ahead and pick that one up for $1,000 if you need to. And you know, if it's going to be worth that much,
to the Caribbean, right?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So cute.
It's so cute with the flowers, yeah, and the shamrocks, yeah.
There was an auction we were all watching last summer. Oh, for one of these, for one of these bowls. Oh, awesome.
That must have been so exciting. I would love to go to an auction.
Oh yes. Oh well, this might have been an eBay auction also.
Oh, that's true. I thought live. Okay.
Like, that would be awesome too, for sure. To, you know, find something like this, and maybe somebody didn't realize that, you know, that's what it was or something like that.
It's so stinking adorable. I love it.
Yeah. So that is the most valuable Pyrex, or one of the most valuable that you'll find out there.
And again, this was a prototype, very limited. It was a limited edition for them. So that's the other thing, is sometimes when it's a limited edition, excuse me, and it's with breakable items, they just, a ton of them break over the years, so you don't even really know how many are left. Yeah. And you know, like we were saying, some of these are standard ones, some of them are the promo ones, like that Lucky in Love, and you're going to find all of them are going to be, you know, somewhat valuable to collectors. Absolutely. Yep. And my gosh, don't throw out Grandma's Pyrex. I know. My gosh, come for you. Keep that in mind. And the next time you're out there, I mean, yes, I'm pretty excited to go and find these patterns. I am too now, because it just opens up a whole other area of the kitchen that I never really felt comfortable with. You know, I was like, oh, there's a Pyrex station. It's light blue. It's a 9x12. Maybe that was something good. You know what I mean? And then you get deeper and you're like, all right. Yeah. You know, and it's glass. So, I mean, when you're starting out as well, you know, maybe you're not as equipped for selling glass. We're totally fine. You know, we got tons of bubble wrap and boxes, and we're not afraid of glass. We're not, I mean, especially if they're worth $1,000, you know. Oh my God. I am. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of Christmas ornaments. Well, those are a little more fragile. I'm really afraid of those. I mean, these are like nearly unbreakable. Not, I wouldn't say that, but you know. No, it's nice. Like even with big mugs and things like that. Like excuse my sniffles. I have sniffles. Coffee mugs and things like that. You know, not as breakable and a little more easily storable. Yeah. So I mean, you can stack them and they won't crack. Yeah. So next time you're out, guys, have a look for that Pyrex. Yes. And you know, sooner than later, you're gonna find one that's worth your time. Much more worth your time. Yeah. And now we have an understanding that it seems like there are collectors on many different price points, because even the collectors who have everything up here always want the little ones down here. It just keeps going. Right. Yeah. So yeah, let us know when you hit the jackpot and you find something super cool and you come back with the butter print. Please keep us posted. Yeah, please let us know how you're doing just in general with everything. We love to hear from you. And we're doing a lot of fun things here. We're getting some more things organized around the house. And we're going to be showing you that in some new videos. Yeah.
and all that. So, oh, thank you, Donna. You look great as well. So
thank you everybody for joining us and spending some time with us tonight, Saturday night. We always love hopping on live with you and just saying hi. So we hope you guys have an awesome week. And real quick before we get off, has anybody started their first garage sale or yard sale yet? Has anybody done it? Like we have.
Yeah, we've gotten a couple in. It was nice for like a weekend, and now it's been a little rainy lately, so we're waiting for that sunshine to come out.
Snowy again here, on the East Coast. But anyways, I just hope you are already out there kicking butt doing it, because we just can't wait.
Us as well. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So take care, guys, and congratulations when you get out there and find some awesome vintage Pyrex. We are rooting for you.
Thank you so much for joining us, guys. We can't wait to see you next Saturday, and we'll be on every night at 8 p.m. Eastern with either a short, a video, a live, or some other amazing creation that Justin has come up with.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's certainly both of us, guys. And yes, oh my gosh, we are on day 114 in a row of posting to YouTube. So
every single day for 114 days.
Wow. Yeah, we're loving it, and
we can't believe ourselves.
I know, right? Are we crazy? I think so.
We are crazy. You have to be crazy to be in this business. But anyways, guys, have a great night. We can't wait to see you next week, and take care.
Yeah, bye guys.
Bye.